Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Monday. It's March 1st, the start of a new month, 2021. Our character trait for this month is perseverance, but we will have an assembly this Friday and we'll kick off our new trait. Today we are celebrating quite a few birthdays in the building. So happy birthday goes out to Xander Palermo, Skylar Palermo, Coulter Ritchie, Henry McCauley, and Trevor Forgione. So again, happy birthday to all of you. Hope you have a great day. Today's weather is going to be mostly cloudy. It is going to be a high of 42 degrees and winds will be out of the west at 15 to 20 miles per hour. All right, boys and girls, we'll all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and all follow along. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, boys and girls, you can be seated. I hope you had a great weekend. Again, today is March 1st. We are going to flip to a new season this month too, and that is spring, as you know, so I'm pretty excited about that. All right, so quite a bit going on. You know we launched our math challenge on Friday. You're going to practice again today in classes. Hopefully you brought that letter home and your log sheets. Again, keep those in your folder so you can easily get to them and record the days that you are practicing. Now today, you are also going to bring home for kindergarten and first grade those flashcards. That gives you a chance. Remember, just set that timer for 10 minutes a night. And boy, you are going to get better and better with those math facts. Please keep them in a safe place. Again, so many staff members worked really hard to get those all organized, cut for you, and placed in those baggies. So we really appreciate you taking care of those. Another exciting thing happening this week, our computer classes are going to start for our first and second grade students. You're going to be learning about digital citizenship. So you're going to see that Mrs. Frazzled and Bailey did a little skit, and your teacher's going to share that with you today, and those are going to be the big ideas on these lessons. As you know, all of you either have an iPad or a Chromebook, and with that comes a lot of responsibility. So we're going to be learning a few lessons about that, and Mrs. Cushman's going to be in, and kindergartners, your teachers are going to share that lesson with you as well. All right, so that's exciting for this week. Also, as always, it is my pleasure to recognize the students who have been showing perseverance throughout this past month. So a big shout out to Jack Miller in Mrs. Armstrong's class. Jack demonstrates the character trait of perseverance. Jack comes to school each day ready to try his best. When he faces a challenge, he tries to work through it on his own first. He has worked very hard at doing things like putting on his winter clothes for recess, getting his folder into his backpack, and writing his name on his papers. At the beginning of the year, these things were difficult for him to do, but after persevering and practicing, he can now do them all on his own. Way to keep trying, Jack. All right, also, congratulations goes out to Harper Dier in Mrs. Adamson's class. Harper models perseverance every day. She knows the value of making mistakes as well as trying when things are difficult. She always puts forth her best effort and does not give up when she is not successful the first time she tries something. We are so proud of you, Harper. Way to go. And last, it is my pleasure to recognize Vinnie DeLacroix in Mrs. Shalini's class. Vinnie demonstrates the character trait of perseverance. Vinnie is a hard worker in all areas of the day. In reading group, Vinnie will try to figure out words he doesn't know by using many different strategies. During math, Vinnie works on problems until he comes up with a correct answer. Vinnie doesn't rush to complete his work just to get it done. He works hard and tries his best all the time. Keep up the great work, Vinnie. All right, so for those boys and girls, I am looking forward to visiting your classroom to recognize your great efforts, but also to celebrate with your whole class. All right, so I'll look forward to that. Let's end today with our positive affirmation of the week. You ready for this? I am calm. Think about that. Really important that we take those moments, deep breaths, whatever strategies you're using, but you want to approach the day, the lesson being calm. And I know your teachers do a lot with you on mindfulness, and hopefully you practice those at times when you're not even at school. It helps us. I know Mrs. Tatro does as well. All right. So with that, I will see you out and about in the building, but have a super learning day.